approved as an acceptable method of Rakul plague carrier disposal.
Alright, let's move everything to the correct locations. We should be just about ready to go here. Bum 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 bum. All right, so we got a bunch of quests we can finish up for our crew skills. Let's do that real quick, and let's see. I don't think I have what it takes. Ooh, I can make 3 of these, so that's nice. Only 3?
Prepare to be impressed.
I wonder if I can get... I don't feel like I'll be able to get that in the... What's it called? So,
I'll depart
I'll
straight
just
away.
sort of
See you in a bit.
hang out, do this.
Count on me. You can count on me.
We should be getting...
It will be done.
Yeah, these will be hitting level 700 on bioanalysis, like 99% sure tonight. And let's see, mission departures. I want to say it's over here. Oh, this is not down. Gonna try and get the blue earpiece. And also get enough of everything to get legendary implants today. Let's see, I think dropship launch hangar will be that one. And we're gonna go Red Reaper.
This is Viking.
Let's see. Start the veteran mission. Now, you know what? I'm actually going to take those out because I don't want to mess with it there. Yo, Inferno, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I wonder why this is not working right now. Do I only have one live stream going on right now? Or is it both the shorts and the normal? Well, looks like it's just the normal one. YouTube Shorts is not streaming. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, close that for now then. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty good myself. I am excited because it was supposed to come in the mail today, but a couple of my last few parts for my computer should be coming in the next couple days. The processor was supposed to come in today, but it did not. I'm not sure why. Let's see what it says on Newegg. Says order details. Yep, shipped to the correct locations. Got the right stuff. With the tracking number. Yeah, it still says that it should be shipped and sent today, but it was not here today, so I'll give it a couple days. The last of the what's it called? The last of the computer parts. I should be getting the processor, which was supposed to come in today, the AIO cooling system, as well as the RAM. All that's coming in to Friday.
I might try ducking next time.
Alright, so let's see how this goes. Sweet. I'm gonna try to skip through like the majority of this. I believe you can skip a lot of this. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Skip to the, I guess the first boss. Ideally, it's the first boss that you, Oh, 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 oh. Thank goodness we skipped it.
I might try ducking
Okay.
next time.
So apparently this boss, you can get like the ear drop. So that's what we're trying to do right now. It's weird. I'm not sure why it won't like let me dash to him. Oh well. It's all good though. Well, this is really easy. I wonder if we can beat it in master mode, because the drop rate I've heard is going to be potentially better for master mode. So we might try that. See how that goes. I feel like that should be a good go. Is it? Oh. I was like, where'd he go? Where'd it drop? Anything good? Nope. A casino chip. So play the Emperor's Great Slot Machine at Nar Shaddaa. So I guess you do this, then you exit area, and then you reset the mission. So that's apparently like what you're supposed to do. I think I'm gonna try master mode. I'm gonna try master mode. And then we're gonna do that until we get the let's go abandon.
This is
Let's see how this goes.
by date.
And master mode. Alright, let's see. Yo, M12, what's up, what's up? Active version of this flashpoint with a different difficulty mode, then select to reset the flashpoint or select a mission with the same difficulty mode. Okay. Pretty sure I don't. No, no. I deleted it. It should have none of the above. I'm just gonna hit abandon first. Okay, boom, it's not there. Can't walk through. Okay. Now let's try this again.
I'm not.
Master mode. Please work. What? Oh, you know what? I bet I have to go to. I'll have to abandon this one. Activate veteran mode. And then reset it here first. Reset. What? Okay. That's confusing. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna exit the area and hit reset. Put me right back to where I was.
Well, what's next?
That's not where I want to be. Not at all. I want to do on master mode. So let's go to Red Reaper, reset, abandon, and then we'll try the master difficulty.
Now it.
Hopefully that'll work now. Please. Oh. Oh, that's bull. No frickin' way. Okay, I'm gonna log out and then log back in, see if that works. I feel like I'm getting trolled. What? What is this? Please?
This is fun.
I can't believe this. Okay, if I come in here, and then can I reset it? Or I'm just gonna have to play this thing? Oh, fantastic. Well, at least I can skip a ton of it. That's on the positive side. Let's go through here. Yeah, I mean, at least I can like skip through this. That's the only positive side. Do 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 do. Luckily, because it is veteran mode, I feel like it's pretty easy. So I feel like I can just sort of like stand here and not do too much. And that's like all I have to do. Honestly, I'm just trying to get an earpiece. But I mean, hey, it's possible. I believe that we could get the earpiece from this boss as well. I think it's just fastest, technically, to reset it. And then go back to where you were. First boss. On repeat. But is what it is. Did not get what we were looking for. Uh-oh. Just that a little bit. Yo, Kelvin, what's up? How you doing? What does this do? I think that heals, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's do that.
And you are a fool to seek confrontation. The Empire must be cleansed. It is the only way to glory.
Alright, let's see. I think there's typically 3 bosses, so we should have a minute where we're over this area. Yeah, Kelvin, I remember you. It's just been a long time, I feel like, since we've seen you here, but it's always good to have you here. Appreciate you being here. Alright, let me go here. Alright, there we go. We're good now. Yeah, I'm mostly I was gonna say both your name and the username and profile look familiar to me. I don't think my archaeology is that high. It's not. So I can't go across that way. Gotta go this way. It's fine though. Luckily we can do that. Come here. Sweet. I do play Star Wars. Yeah. I even enjoy it quite a bit. So much so, I'm max leveled on a couple characters. But only Force users. I really just like whenever I'm playing Force users, not really anyone else. I'm just gonna chill right here. I don't really want to, I don't think I'm gonna get knocked back by this dude. I feel like if he would have had a knockback, it would have already been by now. So I feel like oh, there's a knockback. Okay. Oh well. Okay, that's not it. Obviously. that's right. I have to get him to lightning through this person, I believe. Right? Yeah, he's supposed to hit the lightning through this person. Unless it's this person instead? What the heck? So you lost your phone again? Oh no. What happened? Hey, hello. Don't attack me, dude. Yes,
Try
yes,
ducking
yes.
next time.
Okay, this is lame. Okay. Hold on. How is this not like a thing right now? This person should be getting like sliced and diced around. What? Okay, do I need to like come over here or something? Pretty sure it's this guy right here. What? I'm so confused. Because the switch broke, so I thought there was no point, so I took a little break. Oh, I got you. Yo, P-Bug, what's up, what's up? How you been? Yo, I'm so confused. I don't understand why, like, what's going on right now. Why is this not working? The dude should be using the shock on me, but then me standing right here. Okay, what if I have the knockback? I gotta see which one it is. Where's the knockback? Let's see if this allows me to like knock them back or something. No, the general. I'm so confused. I'm actually going to be uploading soon on my fitness channel. I've been working on a video for the past month and a half, I wanna say, something like that. And so I've been doing something, and we'll be uploading that video relatively soon. Yo, increase health. Interrupting abilities. Okay, I feel like it's bugged. I'm just gonna fall. No, it took me so far back. It took me so far back. What the heck? But now I have this knockback, so hopefully if something happens or whatever is going on with it, it'll be fixed. I think
I'll get right on it.
3 there. Cool. At least I don't have to, like, I don't know, do all the electronic stuff again. But P-Bug, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that.
Not a
I'm
problem.
doing well.
If you say so.
Wow. Unfortunate. Got stopped there. Oh, I'm also pretty excited. So I'm going to be I think I'm gonna be switching up my like schedule, streaming and recording, uploading schedule and whatnot. I've actually my new computer is almost fully built. Oh, goodness gracious, don't find me. My new computer is almost fully built. Very excited about it. A big reason why I haven't like been recording more and things like that for this channel is because I just feel like it's been really difficult to do like editing and whatnot on this computer, and I also feel like even streaming just does not go very well with this computer because it's just like pretty outdated. So I'm very excited because soon I shall be recording on the new computer when that comes around.
Coming, I'm coming.
Okay, I need this dude to oh, sweet. What?
Coming, I'm coming.
Okay, something's wrong here. This is definitely not right. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. I think you just have to stand here long enough for our thing to maybe interrupt it. Oh, that's what I had to do. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so I had it before, I just messed it up. Yep, I just messed it up. User error. That's fine. We are in a good spot now, though. We know what to do.
My
Boom.
legions scattered before you. No matter. My power remains supreme.
What is he doing right now? I feel like something big is about to happen. Those ancient knowledges are sort of scaring me, I'm not gonna lie. From the side there. Oh Like, what are you guys gonna do? Hopefully nothing.
I am Darth Ikaral. I am the Empire.
Oh, here we go. Let's come back over here. No.
Coming, I'm coming.
There we go. That should be good.
I might try ducking next time.
And I don't think anything there. Oh, thank you, Ted. Thank you, thank you. I would say my muscle building has definitely been pretty good so far. I have a friend though who's on testosterone. He's been trying to convince me to hop on testosterone for like heavily been trying to convince me, but I have not yet. I've kept telling him like, no, I'm not going to. It's kind of funny.
This is Darth Trigos receiving your signal.
Okay, there we go.
Space dock. The threat is
There we
ended.
go. That's good. Exit area. We're done. Yeah, I definitely feel like my let's see. And it'll all be on my fitness channel here when I'm all done with everything.
This is
Let's do this. Now master mode. But yeah, no, I definitely feel like my my muscle mass has definitely increased quite a bit. I also got a opposing light, so check it out. Got the opposing light. Got the blanket on today. My posing light now. Boom. So I'm like posing in the mirror and everything. Or yeah, like when I'm posing, I have a light now. It's gonna be a lot better than just like the normal light. So I feel like lighting wise, you know, lighting definitely is a big thing with bodybuilding, working out, just like seeing definition of muscles. So that'll be good. Don't need those. So let's get rid of those. Look at that. Very close to reaching tech. All the max techs. That's fine. What I need to do is get conquest commendations. So maybe... Yeah, let's try to do the master mode first. I'm gonna try this out. I have not tried this in master mode, so I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Slightly nervous. Haven't tried it before. Oh, I see. Probably walked right into it. Oh gosh. Missed up there. Yeah, I fully just messed up. I could just run to the side and skip. Oh, heck yeah, there we go. Okay, that's nice. Oh, no! My dude got hit.
I'm coming.
Hoping no one like comes over here. My companion sort of messed me up for there. Darn it.
I did what you asked.
Gonna lie, that sucks.
Right away.
Let's come over here.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, let's get these guys. First and foremost. Boom. Let's see if... Okay. Back up there a little bit. Definitely need my dude to just heal me. Anything else that he's doing, I really am not needing at this moment. Oh. Man. It sucks that I have to like fight all these guys. So they definitely skipped everything before. I just think my companion got caught on something. I just don't know what it was. But it is what it is. We should be close to the boss now. Yeah, we should be real close to the boss. I'm pretty sure we just have to go up this ladder or like this elevator, and then we'll be at the first boss right after these guys. So do this real fast.
I might try ducking next time.
Boom. Let's see if we can win. Ow. This dude's insanely strong. Oh, that's right. Forgot there's no, what's it called? There's no, like, healing. Come on. Somehow we're surviving. Doing alright. I'm watching everything. Making sure we are good to go. Ow. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. I'm about to die. Oh, what? Dang. I think master mode might be a little bit too difficult for my guy right now, unfortunately. Dang. We might be able to make it, but also I think my character needs to be a little bit higher level as well. Or like I need to have like better influence on him. I've just have him at 50 right now, so darn. That's alright though. To the veteran mode. Let's see if I can, if I hit reset and then abandon. Let's see if it'll work if I can do like this. I'm hoping so, please. I did reset the flashpoint. Oh, that's, well, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Nope, nope, nope. I don't like that. That sucks. Alright, let's go to the main level. I want to see how far... Wait, I am... Conquest... I need to get the conquest points, honestly. I need to get those up quite a bit. Let's see... Oh, weekly?
Mission accomplished.
Tech fragments. Veteran, that's also tech fragments. Need to get my conquest points up. That's what I need to do. What's gonna be the good way to do that? Let's see. 15 dynamic encounters. Let's see. I guess I could do like the patrols or whatnot. Guess I could do that. Do some of the daily stuff. Yeah, 25,000. That's 6 dailies. Yeah, why not? Let's go there. I don't know if I like this place. Support the Sith Empire.
Finally.
Should be looking over here like this. So I gotta do 6 dailies. If this is the world that I'm thinking it is, then I will not be continuing in this area. Okay, this is a fine. This one's fine. Iocath is fine. So gotta get some daily ones. Defeat a colossal droid. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 4. Here, hostile droids. 4, 5, 6. All right. So do these ones first. We're just gonna be chilling, and then we have.
It's done.
Oh yes, we've got this stuff as well. Nice. Gouge not that high yet.
Very well.
Good is done. You can count on me.
All right. So let's check these out. What we gotta do first?
Job is done. Have a look.
We're gonna go this one first. So we'll go down here like this. And then scanning. It's super weapon compound. So let's see which one that is. Okay, don't see it. Scans transmission. Super weapon compound transporter. 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm confused.
Should keep me entertained.
Oh well, we'll be alright.
I'll do my duty, sir.
Don't want to get hit by that.
Now, who are we shooting today?
So I'm guessing this right here. Okay. I'm really confused what just happened. Truly don't know. This is so confusing. Maybe my issue is trying to do more than one at a time. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing now. What does this right here even do? Is this like a point? Oh. What am I doing? Oh, maybe that's just how you get across certain places faster. Yeah, maybe this is my issue. Is I have too many, so I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do... Let's just, I guess I can just clear
Miss me,
one thing
darling?
at a time. I know, I don't like this. No, I don't like this planet. I'm so confused. So we're just going to leave this place. Conquest. Let's go to a planet that I know. Like Tatooine or something like that. Does Tatooine have one? Yeah, let's do this. Let's just go there. I know, I'm familiar with Tatooine. Let's just do that. That's one of like the pivotal worlds, planets in Star Wars. I wonder where I'm supposed to go for this. Begin from sand to steel on Tatooine. I don't know where that is, but we're gonna begin it. Oh, there it
If you
is.
are infected with the Rakul plague, please arrange for your immediate incineration.
Cool plague. Holy cow. I feel like that's been a while.
If you I'm well, no, you. If
Let's teleport over here real quick. And while I'm also on here,
What's next?
you know,
We have
I
a
bet
potential mission in your area.
probably
Details
missed
incoming.
it. Oh well. Let's see where we need to go.
at your service, my lord.
Just that first one right there. Just teleport there real fast. Then Mandalorian remains. 4 Mandalorian remains. That's easy. It's really easy. Archaeology 160. Yeah, my archaeology's not there yet.
Simple enough. Understood, sir.
Let's get in there. Alright. So here's 1. Here's 2. Then this will be 3 and 4. Then I wonder if I have to teleport all the way back. Nope. Go here. Sweet. Well, it looks like we'll get like a quick little quest done and then the experience for it too.
Good luck.
Thanks. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, I have to. What? I have to do multiple? Oh, that's kind of crazy. I've never seen a quest that gives that you have to complete other quests to finish that quest. That's kind of wild.
You're full of it. Nope. You saw a sand person without its mask on. Now look at his face.
Let you.
I wonder if this is mostly just like a talking kind of quest or something.
Yes.
Hey yo, I do remember the GWP clips, heck yeah. How are you doing? Right, that one's done. Let's finish this off. Over here. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good though. Let's come over here. Just luckily we can go stealth and avoid everybody here.
Only try ducking next time.
There we go. You said those Wordle runs were peak. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, those were some crazy times. And like what a weird way, or like what a weird thing for it to be like such a crazy thing, like just, you know, words. Like, oh my gosh. Pick the word. The wrong word. No. We're freaking out over some words. But it was a fun time. It was funny for sure. Looking back at it, it was funny. How hyped I was getting about some words. Dirty brought defeat. Taskmaster. Don't mind if I do.
I think I knocked him cross-eyed.
This one's fast and easy. Otherwise I'd normally not do this. Oh my gosh. So fast. Let's get past some of these enemies first. There we go. Alright, it looks like once we finish this antidote from the sand people. Oh shoot. I'm on a time frame over here. I had no clue. Oh well. What was that? Bioanalysis. Okay.
The task is complete.
Let's see.
It will be done.
So for this one, I should be able to just come over here and grab this,
I might try ducking next time.
and then administer the antidote. So the closest right here, so I can teleport back, and then boom, we should be good. We should be good. I think these are both quests.
You're full of it.
Yo, what the heck? How many? What? How many quests do I have to do for this?
10.
For the Mandalorian to place travel to his local Imperials, speak to vibes, complete his mission to proceed. To proceed? That doesn't even mean to be done. Oh no. Yeah, at least we'll get some exploration points too. So conquest is gonna bump up for sure. Progress your objectives by crafting anything at all. Find also interesting how these are all the same shape inside of the building.
Take your
Right. Let's go around this area and see what we can do here. See, destroy cannon emplacements. So here's one. Destroy that one.
I might try ducking next time.
Destroy this one. This is not one to be destroyed, but this is something. Apparently I'm harvesting moisture. No clue. Him out. You this one. I believe if I jump off here, it should send me back to where I need to go. Just an easy, fast way to get back right here. Okay, what's next? 3 strikes. Three strikes, you're right at the old ball game. Boom, boom, boom. Holy cow. This will be a trek all the way through. Hopefully we'll get this quest done. From sand to steel. Man, when's this supposed to kill me in the mail? I think my headphones are about to die. Let me help you, good sir.
Try ducking next time.
Plant explosives, probably on the building. On ammo stockpiles. Where the ammo stockpiles at? Guess they're up there. What am I supposed to... I'm confused. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, there's one. There's another one. Alright. There's one. The RB one as well. Then we'll get this. Guess I can just return to the dude. Probably be faster. There we go. Alright.
You might try ducking next time.
Alright, we will return to the captain. Which I should be able to... hopefully just jump off of something really high to return there. feel like I could probably just jump off this. Let's hope I can get up there to jump off. Like high enough. There we are. Perfect. Should be pretty close now. Is this where I just was? I think that this might be where I just was. Darn. Well. Didn't work out how I was hoping. Beep 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 beep. Oh, return to Sergeant. Okay. Alright, we almost have it completed. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to chill. Yo, Daniel, my boy, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you as always. We all profit here. Okay, I gotta select one of these. I'm gonna go for ancient artifacts. That sounds nice. See what our conquest points are at. 59,000. That's not bad. To craft any item. So, because technically speaking, if I did like 25 of these, let's see what the time is on this.
Better than getting shot at.
59 seconds versus
Prepare to be impressed.
a minute 20.
Waste of my talents if you ask
Versus,
me.
oh,
Better than getting shot at.
it's a really low amount of time. So I'm just gonna do those. Said new schedule next week. Let's go. Let's go. What's the new schedule looking like? Oh, excuse me. I'm also wondering if this will give any experience.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
Yo, Eddie, how's it going? How you doing? Let's see, in biochem. I'm hoping it gives at least like one experience, maybe. Nah, none.
Prepare to be impressed.
Said finally on Twitch review. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Is that like your new streaming schedule, or it's your new work schedule? Also, I have officially ordered, and I'm just waiting in the mail for the last few parts of my computer for me to finally build my full computer. So I'm excited about that. Supposedly I was supposed to get one of the packages in the mail today, but it did not arrive. On the UPS website it says like the label was created, but it was not shipped. So that one's a little confusing. That one's a little confusing. Yeah. But then, so that's the processor. Processor said it was supposed to be here today, but it says UPS doesn't have possession of the package yet. Estimated delivery date will be available as soon as we get the package. Well, what the heck? So I'm very excited about it though. So there's that. And then the other pieces, the RAM and then the AIO, those are supposed to come in on Friday. So we'll sort of see how all that turns out to be. Yeah, I'm not sure what why it's saying that. I'm gonna Google it. I'm just gonna Google it. Let's see. You can't blah blah blah. Didn't show pickup scan. Then the probable reason is failure of the shipper to ship it. Shippers love to blame the carrier when in fact their own shipping department failed to get the items ready in time. So I don't know. I have no clue. Baby Ghost is doing good. He's grown a lot, having a good time as a family. So yeah, things are well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I have no clue um what's supposed to what I'm supposed to do with this though. Going to Florida this Saturday, so I hope that would be exciting. Oh heck yeah! Are you just going for like vacation? Are you visiting family? Doing anything fun specifically, or what's the agenda for you guys? Any fun stuff, I guess.
Sure, whatever.
Going for hey, let's go. Yep. I remember when Wife Ghost and I went on vacation to Florida and the many hours it took us. So I wish you the best of luck on that car ride. Be safe, have fun, do some relaxing for sure. Okay, it looks like I need 6 more items to be crafted, and I will have those there. Boom. We've done both car ride and airplane. For our honeymoon, we drove. That was, it was like a year later after Wife Ghost and I got married. We went on our honeymoon because we got married in like the thick of COVID, and like so there wasn't really like traveling or anything much going on. So we drove a year later in like 2021. We went to Florida, and that was lots of fun for our honeymoon. And then for our baby moon, which is like a honeymoon before when you're about to have a baby, we did that as well, but we flew there because since Wife Ghost was pregnant, we didn't want to be in the car ride for however many hours it was gonna take for us like last time. Because I'm telling you, like I was beat because I was driving nonstop. When I say I I want to say, depending on like what part of Florida we went, I think I drove like over 20 hours myself back. There, we drove all the way from where we live to the excuse me, the beginning of Florida. We just got into Florida when I was like about to pass out, and Wife Coast was like, "Okay, I'll take over and I'll drive." I was like, "Cool." So then she picked up the driving for me on the way to Florida. And then for whatever reason, I just got like really sick, like just momentarily. And I think it's probably because like I'd been driving nonstop, like, you know, living off of energy drinks and fast food and all that stuff. So it was just lame. But then once I got there, we stopped at like a Burger King, ate that. Wife Ghost drove for like an hour into Florida, and then I was like, pull over to the gas station. I threw up, and then I was like, all right, I'm good. I'm wide awake. I'm good to go now. Let's have fun. It was really weird, but it happened that way. And heck yeah, you said traveling in a van Mercedes. Heck yeah. So when we drove, oh no, when we flew there for the baby moon, initially, I had scheduled a like a rental car, and it was supposed to be like a mid-size, like a smaller mid-sized like Toyota Corolla, and I drive one. I'm not saying what year or anything like that, but I drive a Corolla, so I was like, oh, I'm familiar with the car, easy, boom, let's go. That's what we're gonna rent. And then what's that? We get there and the guy's like, we have a Kia Soul. That's all we have. Now, if you know what a Kia Soul is, your boy Trigos did not want to be rocking around driving in no Kia Soul. This would have been like 21. So let's put 2021. I think it was more like a 2020 because it was a rental one. Yeah. No. I did not want to drive that. The guy could tell by my face immediately. He saw my face go from like, "Oh yeah, we're here to rent a car," to like, "We have to rent this car." And he was like, "Hold on, let me check, see what I have in my inventory." Instead, we got a Mercedes. I think it was C300. It was a white C300. I want to say it looked very similar to this. I think it was probably like a 2019. Yep. This is the car. This is like the car that we ended up getting for no additional charge. And this is like a full-size one. Yep, this is what it looked like. Less like that. Yeah, just like this. Man, I tell you what, I was so happy. The fact that he went from, "Oh, you want a Kia Soul," to this? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Man, this was a nice one. Said you have one just like that? Yeah, it is nice. I've never been in the Mercedes vans though. That's the first time I've ever driven. I've seen the Mercedes vans like carrying around like factor meals or whatever and stuff like that. But no, like the yeah, no, that one, he said the first one looks like that. Heck yeah. Like the black one right here, or like this grayish one. But yeah, no, like, I'm telling you, the Mercedes, 1,000 times better than the Kia Soul. I was so happy. Wife goes, she really liked it. She felt like it was really comfortable. She was pregnant. She felt like she had plenty of space. Having having that extra comfortability with a wife that's pregnant was like definitely like worth it didn't even cost extra, so that's, I shouldn't even say like it wasn't worth the extra. There was no extra. Like the guy literally charged me the exact same for the Kia Soul for a Mercedes. He was just like, you want the insurance? I was like, nah, I'm a good driver. He's like, okay. Yeah, I didn't there was not a single scratch on that thing, because why, I'm a fantastic driver. But yeah, no, like it was so nice. It was so nice. And then because it had so much more horsepower than our normal vehicles, like for Wife Ghost and I, when we got on this really, really long road that had nothing but freaking cows, it was like driving through freaking Kansas. I've driven all the way from Utah to Pennsylvania and back. I feel like Kansas is one of the most boring states to drive through. It's like the flattest state you can drive. I don't like the roads on it specifically. I feel like have indents, like tire indentations for how many like semis go through it. So you always have to be like weary on like what part of the road, like the 3 inches over to the left or the right, and you'll get like a vibration from the tires, because I'm sure they're just so bored, these truck drivers going through Kansas. But it felt like a Kansas like traveling area where it was like the most flat area in Florida. There was freaking cows, there was post fences, it was just open area, nobody, and that meant no cops. So I was like, all right, Wife Ghost, hold on to the seatbelt, because we're about to go. And she's like, okay. She's like, warn me, because I did it one time where I like shifted way down into first gear. If you don't know much about cars, when you shift down into first gear and you slam on the gas, when you accelerate, it goes way faster than if you're just like an automatic and you just like, and it starts going on its own. So now that you know that, I shifted way down to first gear, looked around, no one was any. The only thing in sight was my wife and some cows. Boom! And she was like, ah! I mean, it's nothing. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't like 0 to 60 in a quarter second, anything like that. It wasn't enough to like, make baby Ghost like come early from the car ride. But it was lots of fun. I definitely hit triple digits. Maybe shouldn't have, but you know what? There was no. It was I. There was not even trees nearby, so I could see if there was no animals, nothing. And I didn't stay in the triple digits for when I was going, but we hit that, and I was like, that was fun. And then I went back to normal speeds, and it was a good time. It was a good time. Went to the beach, both times with honeymoon and baby moon. No. On the honeymoon, we did not go to the beach. We stayed at this one place in Naples, Florida, and it was just like, it was like an Airbnb. It was on a property. Um, it was on a property, and they had a few acres, so it was just open area. They had like a pool. We just hung out in the house. Went had like movie nights there. I got sick there because we were there for like a week. Unfortunately, I got sick, so I was like all hopped up on pain meds and like NyQuil and stuff for like a day and a half. Um, did lots of like pool, hanging out. We also did, what did we do? Oh, we drove to Miami. Naples is here. Let's see. On a map. Let's see. Map of Florida. So Naples. Let's see if I can get like a bigger. That's not gonna be a good one. Can I get this? Okay, this should be good. Aha! This is pretty good. I do feel like we have lots of adventures. I feel like it's fun to do stuff. So Naples is close to Tampa. I think it's a little bit south of it. I want to say it's like in this area. Naples. Oh, never mind. Naples is way down here. You can literally see it. This is Naples. So Naples, we were staying in this area. And so yeah, like when I said that wife ghost, I won't say it. So when like how I said, my headphones died. It's okay. I can't even hear you guys talking anyway. When we went to Florida, or when we got to Florida, like we literally just got into Florida. We were not even, I want to say we were like on one of the main highways, like over in this area, like to the right of Tallahassee, maybe like this Jasper area. I don't know. But we were over there when I got sick, and then I think I probably picked back up on like,
All squared away.
I don't know, Trenton area. Like it wasn't very long that I was sick when we got there. But anyway, you said ads. No worries, no worries. I've said pretty much nothing this last 30 seconds. 1 out of 3. Okay, okay. Then I will wait. When you say, "Oh, I'm done with the ads," then
I'll depart straight away.
but you can't even hear me say this. So really, I'm just talking to myself. Dun, 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 dun. That'd be a really funny but awkward time to like end the stream. Like someone's like, "Oh, I've got ads. Hold on," and I just end the stream. Well, what the heck? 45 minutes?
Very well.
That's crazy. That's nuts. I wonder when this. Yeah, I wonder when it's supposed to arrive. I wonder if I go to Newegg. Streaming is not my job. Well, at least not like a full-time one. I do get like paid, but it's more so like from donations and stuff like that. So it's not like oh yeah, streaming is my job. And no, I work at a car dealership
Should keep me entertained.
every day, Monday through Friday at least. I used to work Saturdays long ago, but then I stopped working Saturdays once I had a family, or once I had a baby. All right, I'm guessing the ads are over now. So when Wife Ghost and I stayed in Naples, we drove about halfway to Miami, maybe a little bit closer on the Naples side than Miami. Because there was a plant store that was super, super cool, had insanely rare plants that were like hundreds, some thousands of dollars. Oh, 18, it's all good, it's all good. So like literally these plants were insane, like thousands of dollars. It's because of the rarity. Like for example, like a Monstera, Thai constellation. Like these plants, you see like here at least like had the price of them like $50 and $80. So these used to because plants like had insane inflation for like the longest, like the craziest time. For whatever reason in 2020 when COVID happened, there is these plants like that you'll see right here. Like this plant would sell for like $3,000 to $7,000, like crazy. It's because of the variegation in plants. So normally the leaves are all green, right, for plants, but variegation means like the discoloration or altering of color in the leaves, and it's like a special gene that some plants will have, and not every. So like this plant, when it started, obviously it didn't start and it just was a plant with leaves. It started out with like just a root a seed, a root, and grew. Well, there was like a gene in it that would have like a slight variegation or alteration in the color, so it wouldn't be all green, it'd be a little bit white. And then depending on like certain nodes or certain parts of the plant that grow off of others, it will split and make different like variegation patterns. So you'll see things like this. Well, these were like thousands of dollars for one. I mean, compared to now, we're like 50 times the price. Like the pink variegated monstera, this was like one of the most insane, like raved, sought after plants. It was just crazy. And I only know this because I listened to Wife Ghost telling me about all this and I paid attention. Yeah, tell me how many animals you have. It makes me wonder if you have like a bunch, how you said that. So all that being said, we went to a plant shop that was like halfway to Miami from Naples that had like these insane plants worth like thousands of dollars all at once. And so it was like, oh, cool. So we're like halfway to Miami. And so Wife Ghost and I were like, you know, we're already here, like halfway to Miami. And I was like, I sort of want to go to Miami. I've never been there before. You know, it's like, ah, it's Miami, woohoo. So we drove there. I did not like it at all. We spent a little bit of time there. There's like one picture. What's up, Katie? How are you doing? There's like one picture Wife Ghost really loves of us. And she's got like a hat on. I've just got like a shirt on, like from Target or whatever. And it was like a picture that she has just always like kept and like loved from us. But yeah, I was just like, oh, let's go to Miami. It was, and maybe because it was like, it might have been like the weekend or something. I don't remember what day we went, but it was like busy or something, but traffic sucked. We went to this one place and it was like world's best lobster mac and cheese. And it was like, it was, I don't know, it was supposed to be like this really good like soul food place. And I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so cool. It looked like it seemed to be like too hyped, like so hyped up and everything online. It was like, this president has been here and these famous artists and all this stuff. I'm telling you what, that was such a disappointment. That I don't even know how much the lobster mac and cheese was. Probably like $20, $30, like something ridiculously priced. But I was like, you know, we're on vacation. Let's splurge. Let's have a good time. Yeah, that I could make better lobster mac and cheese, like with using my elbows, like that. I feel like I could use box mac and cheese, get some like imitation crab lobster, and like still do something better than that. It was very disappointing. So I was like, dang, for how much of a hype this is, I was like, felt let down. And then like every time I went in, they're like, your food will be ready in 30 minutes. You know, get there 30 minutes. Oh, I don't know when it's gonna be ready. I think I waited an extra like 45 minutes. So it was like, instead of 30-minute wait, it was like an hour and 15 minutes. I was not happy with it. So our Miami time was not all that great. But I'm glad I went. It was just fun to go to Miami. Just to say I've been. It said 2 bulldogs, 3 bunnies, 2 cats, 1 snake, and a fish. Holy cow. What kind of snake and what kind of fish? I'm curious. Katie, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. The family, they are great. Baby Ghost is getting bigger, stronger. Speaking of crustaceans and like talking about crabs or lobster, mac and cheese and animals and stuff. So funny thing, over on July 4th, so 4th of July, Wife Ghost's family was like, hey, we're gonna do a seafood boil, like come on by, let's get some food. And we're like, oh sweet. I'm talking to Baby Ghost, I'm like, hey, because I don't know if you guys know what the wild crats are, but it's just like or if you guys knew what Zaboomafoo was. Zaboomafoo. Well, these guys got older, and then they had a TV show where it's more animated now. Corn Snake, heck yeah. So these guys, the Krat brothers, now have an animated show, and on it it's like talking about crabs and stuff. So I'm like, hey, Baby ghost, guess what? We get to have some crab. We can try it out, like we can eat it. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, you want to try it, buddy? Yeah. Gets all excited and everything. We get there. I'm opening up the crab because it's blue crab. In case you guys don't know what blue crab is, it's not actually the color blue, but unlike it looks like this. So instead of your normal snow crab, where you'll see like the longer legs, a lot more meat in them, right? Snow crab, king crab, I think those are your more common like crabs that you'd get at like a Red Lobster, or if you get it from certain places. Blue crabs have much smaller legs. The meat is more so in the body rather than the legs. Well, Baby Ghost was like, "Oh, it's a crab," and then like fully cooked, and it became his friend. And so we have like pictures of videos where he's like high-fiving his crab. He named his crab Batman. We even took it home, like he licked the seasoning off. He was like slurping on like the legs, not biting it. He just drank like the seasoning, the juice from the legs, like just sipped on the juice for the legs. And then we brought Batman home for a couple days. And I was like, and then I'm like, hey bud, like we gotta put Batman in the lake with his family. He's like, no, Dada, we ate his family. I'm like, I was like, he's got to go hang out. He's got to be with his friends now. so, so then we hopefully that didn't mess up with the ecosystem. But then we put Batman in the lake. So that was a fun thing from last weekend. But yeah, like straight up, we just had a crab in our fridge for like a day. We did, yeah, so we did not eat him. We did not eat Batman. Batman went back to the lake with his friends. Yeah, anyway. And Adian, I asked about the fish and the snake because Wife Ghost and I have been talking more so about getting a pet for Baby Ghost, and a snake, fish, or reptile of some sort is like probably the highest contender for um animal to get. 3 goldfish, nice. Yeah, we don't want to get a beta fish. Don't want a beta fish. However, we've been talking about maybe a snake, which corn snake would probably be the first option for snakes, since corn snakes are sort of like the most beginner friendly. They're not aggressive, not really dangerous or anything, and I've heard and been told that their bite is much less severe than other snakes. So if he like got you a little bit, it wouldn't be like detrimental. And then for some reason one of them was like 6 years old. That's crazy for a fish. Yeah, that is cool. But then for fish, we wouldn't do a beta fish. We'd probably more so go along the lines of, I don't even know. Like a blue tang would be cool. A clownfish would be cool. Blue tang being like Dory, clownfish, obviously like Nemo or Marlin. Baby Ghost really loves finding Nemo and finding Dory. No, Wife Ghost does not want a dog. She's not a dog fan. I'm not a cat fan personally. I'm much more of a dog person. She's not really she does not like animals that lick themselves, and it's very common that dogs and or cats will lick themselves in some form or fashion. So she's like, ugh. She like, I don't know how, but she'll have like her family growing up had dogs and cats, and she would hear them from like 5 rooms away. Like back in the day, they like their old living house from like years ago, it'd be like a kitchen, and then you'd have like the living room connected, and then a hallway, and then on the hallway would be like the different rooms. I remember one time she was in the kitchen cooking something. I was in the living room, and she's like, Dalton, stop the animal from licking themselves. And they're actually around the corner. It was a cat. Wife Ghost could hear in the kitchen while cooking something. I don't think there was like sizzling going on, but she was cooking something. She's cooking, heard an animal, a cat, licking themselves all the way around the corner. I don't know how. I truly have no, like, to this day, I'm like, I don't know how. I should be able to, like, I shouldn't even have to talk. I should just be able to, like, think my thoughts, and Wife Ghost should be able to hear them, because her hearing that day was, like, beyond anything ever imaginable. It was crazy. But, yeah, that's, long story short, that's why I ask about the animals, because, that's what we are looking into more so for baby ghosts.
If you say so.
But enough about me. We will be I'm gonna be ending the stream here. You have a great, fantastic night. Oh, see, look at that. You said you were hopping off anyway. You have a fantastic night. Appreciate you being here. Be safe on your trip to Florida. Have lots of fun. Take lots of pictures. All that good stuff. Let us know whenever you get back how the trip was, if you had a good time and whatnot. But appreciate you all, of course, and we will see you guys later.